Yeah, a bit healthier in certain positions and obviously light in others. Carrying a light squad anyway, like most teams in Welsh rugby. So yeah, we're turning with like Woodman, Ben Carter, give us a bit of size and stuff, you know, and aerial presence to really target Rich Kelly's line out. I'm only joking. I'm sure he'll watch this, but it gives us options, which is great. And then we're a bit light behind, obviously. He's got away with one. He's the best. He'll start pre-season fully fit, so he's got away with one. If everyone feared the worst, then he's got away with one. No surgery, just a bit of time. No, Kai broke a bone in his leg, so that'll take time. They've been impressive this year, haven't they? They know their game plan, and they've evolved through the year, both with and without the ball. Watching their last two games, they moved the ball a lot more than they did at the start of the year. They knew where their strength was, their set piece and their kicking game, and they went to that all the time. Now they have the ability to change the point of attack. Owen Watkins is a great player for him in the middle to move the ball. He's got arguably one of the best gain line guys in Welsh rugby outside him. With Kieran, and they use him well, and you can see there's a steelness now Mark has brought into them as well. So they've evolved from the team that came here at the start of the year. They're further down the line. It'll be a tough contest. Obviously they taught us a lesson down there last year, didn't they? I thought that was arguably one of our biggest learning curves. So we went down real emotional, lived on the edge, got punished for it. They were real cool. Alan Wynne was superb that day. Dan Lydiat was superb that day for them. They were calm under pressure, and they've got them sort of people in their squad now with like Tipperick, Jack Morgan, Owen Watkins, who can keep that level head when the intensity and the challenge is on our guys like Steph and co. To keep us, we want to live on the edge. We want to be physical. It's a derby. But we have to be composed in the critical moments. I think our international boys are the boys who we can let go and be excited. If you look at like Wainwright and Tane, we don't want to pull them back. It's the experienced guys like a Matthew Screech in the squad or a George Knott. They're the composure guys that people can look to.
How did you?
It's tough, isn't it? Because we were so good for 72 minutes. Yeah, it's critical moments. Losing Angus, sort of the goal group, like took a no, because they're so tight. They care for each other so much. You can see that. Then the next scrum was a penalty. I got to check on some certain things, but like the kicking teams on the field, they've obviously sniffed a weakness. Running off the field, the laws are if the tee's on the field, you've got to take the points. But then they scored off the drive in the corner, and we started kicking long and being a bit loose to chase the game, and that bit us. Just an 80-minute performance. I think if we can bring the intensity we've brought and the physicality we've brought against Connacht and Stormers, you know, we can take massive optimism going there, because physically we're a good team. There won't be many teams out there as powerful and as quick as we can put out, and you'll see that this weekend. And if we can get people on ball in space and execute, we spent a lot of time in their 22 on the weekend and we didn't execute, and with our power and speed we won't execute in that area, so we can be real optimistic. Weather's meant to be nice, so I'm sure we'll give it a good crack. It is brilliant, isn't it? Like 2 home games followed by 2 derbies. I think we fronted up really well in the 2 home games. We haven't won. The opportunity for us to win 2 derbies is something we can chase quite hard now. He's obviously a hooker that left Welsh rugby young. It's great to get people like that back into the country first and foremost. I think you look at Cardiff's recruitment specifically, they've brought a lot of these young Welsh boys back, and that's our task. And you know, the opportunity with Ollie this year, there's opportunity further down the line, potentially more. There's a couple of spaces I still want to fill. And we're close to getting stuff done, and that'll hopefully get done soon, and then we're set to go then. We've got a little bit of business to do, like yeah, a little bit in the backroom staff. Obviously there's a physio role, there's a S&C coach role, and then ideally we'd like another 10, 15, because we're a bit light there.